Hello friends, welcome back to, I think this is part 9, that sounds about right, of our Dragon Age Veilguard Let's Play series. A lot happened in the last part. I think we met our Inquisitor, or my Inquisitor from Inquisition, who has, in the 10 years since Inquisition, managed to grow 5 o'clock shadow. Because I thought that would be mildly hilarious. We are gonna start by opening up the quest list. Oh, right, yes, no. We've got an awful lot of NPCs to talk to, so we're gonna have a chat with the team. Most importantly is Nev, and trying to kind of smooth out the ramifications of choosing to save Treviso, and subsequently resulting in Minrathus falling to the Venatori, which isn't great. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't great, but it did lead to some really interesting kind of stuff. Like, there was a huge Darkspawn problem in Minrathus now, because obviously the Venatori are very much in control. So I'm actually excited to replay this and make a different choice as well, which is what I love about these games. And then I will invariably make the same choice, because that's how it often goes. But yeah, right, let's talk to Nev.
Nev, settling back in?
More or less. Lots to catch up on, but when isn't there? I'm ready to get back to work. If we could skip the personal catch-up. Not the day for it.
Take all the time you need.
Okay, she's still slightly pissed. That's understandable, to be fair. We had to make a difficult choice around her home or Lucanus's home. And we chose Lucanus's home. Which I get. But, ooh, Davrin.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin.
He's so adorable, though. I'm taking the slightly more humorous
Keep dreaming. It's good to have goals in life.
The real dream is getting him to take a nap. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. They've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
I like delving into the Warden
And just how wrong are the wrong sort?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun.
Blackwall.
Right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
Weishaupt.
I heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers. At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Fun bunch
Gross.
you hang out with.
That is
The wrong sort have their charm.
gross. Kind of funny, but gross.
Has your first warden always been, well,
Or
A
bastard.
stubborn bastard?
one way of putting it?
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elganon and Gillenane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the
Obviously.
right sort can be the wrong sort.
We are going down the flirting and romancing Lucanus in this playthrough. I will probably then go through and possibly romance Davrin, just so I can adopt a son and be his adoptive dad. Yeah, I join the Wardens.
A hot meal and warm bed in Weishaupt is better than rotting in some dungeon.
It would be, but the food's always cold, and Weishaupt's drafty in the winter.
So
You're
cynical.
really selling it.
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
Part of the reason I love the Dragon Age franchise is because of the idea of the Grey Wardens being where you can go if you've royally ballsed up in life to try and kind of just like work for a greater goal. It's kind of an example of positive punitive measures as opposed to just chucking people in prison.
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kinda like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden.
That would be hilarious.
Has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
I think I'm going to do some companion quests because I do not want to run the risk of missing out on companion quests. Like, I do get the vibe that if we don't complete certain quests by certain points, we will lose the ability to complete them. So I am going to, possibly, this will just be a companions quest episode, but we'll see. We'll see.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
Password.
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did.
Sorry.
Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Oh, it's a sassy
Also
spirit.
that. It's kind of mean.
Just insult it back.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit.
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmerich might know. That is an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Condescendingly. I mean, I'm going by how Gillenane has kind of, lorded
Really
herself over us.
condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Yeah.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
I hear things like the Forgotten One and my brain automatically goes, oh, fuck, another potential Corypheus.
What or who is a forgotten one?
The bad gods, or so we were taught, told never to speak their names.
Oh.
Elgranon, Gillenane, they were the good ones that you could pray to. But now we know the truth
See how that turned out.
about the Evan-Urus. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solas was one, so best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive. Tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
Tell me about Fen Harel.
Archive. Tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price.
I mean,
When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen Harel.
good luck with this one.
Have fun with the condescending spirit.
I'll try. Could be worse, I guess.
Worse, like the wound of betrayal Lord Anaris suffered. Soon he will cast down the oppressors and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Enjoy how Rook's just like, I am not dealing with this anymore. We're gonna box that and move on. That was, however, pretty cool. Why is Tash reading my strange
Usually have to
assortment of books?
dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep, for gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep,
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably.
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh, puzzles.
I like puzzles.
But puzzles give you a chance to test your wits. To prove you're smart enough to beat whoever designed it.
Ugh.
I ran into one while traveling with Varric. It had these 3 poles with sets of different size rings on 2 of the poles.
And you had to move the rings over to the 3rd pole, and the rings had to be sized right and crap?
Yes. You've seen it.
That thing is Vashadan.
I'm assuming that was an incredibly naughty word.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure?
That's a damn
It's
good
not
question.
like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus, all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
I enjoy the fact that we've effectively taken an incredibly powerful mythological creature, and Rook's just like, so basically they're just giant fire-breathing birds that steal shiny shit.
Feel free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
As a crow, I'm not the moral authority here, but if some lords don't think like you...
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
So, your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is. How much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The lords send that stuff back to the Kunari in Parvalin. They pay the lords a finder's fee.
That's actually pretty decent, to be fair.
Interesting. The lords do all this out of the goodness of their hearts?
We do get paid. Name another job where you get danger pay for killing giant spiders.
Right. for golden glory.
So one
The
thing I'm
lords are
glad.
good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kantar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Kanari history. The lords gave her work.
So one thing I'm really glad about in this game thus far is the absence of giant spiders, because I hated that. There were areas in Inquisition and that I hated, but the worst one was Dragon Age 2. There were some deep road missions where you'd walk into a room, big open area, and just a giant spider would drop from the ceiling, and I honestly, the number of times I almost broke my PC by just sheer lobbing of peripherals was ridiculous. So glad they're not in
How
this.
does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us, but that was before the Antam invaded Vervain.
And now Ravane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Ravain's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south.
God, so
We
much
get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
Oh, it should be
We should do
nice.
this again. Grab a drink. Share our tallest tales.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravain later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
I do enjoy the fact that companion quests are a little bit more narratively focused as opposed to go place, kill monster. Definitely helps build relationships and stuff. And on the subject of building relationships,
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
that was a really quick and easy start to a quest. Oh, hello. What have we here? Oh. That's the statue we got from the Inquisitor.
You
Christ.
cannot do this, Alganan. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Slightly sad at the voice.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
Given what we've seen them do, I was expecting someone to do something epic.
Right? It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun. It was just talking. Politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
Alright. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solas, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal, She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solas were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgarnon over him. A betrayal.
Biggest upset for me right now is the fact that they've not had Kate Mulgrew do the voice of Mythal. I know that she did the voice of Flemeth, but then Inquisition, spoiler for Inquisition, that reveal. And then, yeah, her not reprising that role was kind of sad. I mean, I do see Mythal's reasoning, but I also totally get why Solas would be pissed if she betrayed him to side with Elgarnon and be like, we are now gods.
It sounded like Solas was loyal to Mythal.
Great, he's pissed off.
What did Elgarnon call him?
Some people
Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elgarnon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elgarnon did. Solas did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solas would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solas wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Yep.
Why are we worried about Solas? He's trapped.
For now.
Right. But the Dreadwolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solas would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Search for more statuettes to crossroad. Oh, we've got another one. Do we have another one? I have two. Apparently. There are only 5. Ah. Is that Mythal?
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evenuris seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evenuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
So she either...
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Ooh.
Did Mythal call Solas love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
I love Tash. It's just like... She's not wrong. I mean, obviously.
Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against? Doesn't sound like Solas.
He also met her in secret and talked about how they could run off together.
It sounded so tragic and romantic.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
So the Dreadwolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
I want to know. We were on the expedition.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made of something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
And thus did he, I don't know what. Felt guilty.
Okay, Solas warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
How was the Blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solas says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solas wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, he met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
No, like this.
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
For what? Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Okay, sorry. Point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
Solas tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other gods using the Blight, but he got her killed.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Ooh. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming there's one from the Inquisitor, which starts it off, and then the other 5 we collect from the crossroads. Cool, wow, one more then. Another lovely little casual. Oh, that is this Solas sealing them away.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power!
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
Christ. only fighting
So
two
he
in this
locked the gods
forest.
away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the Veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
I mean, yeah, it's not just us that are panicking.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. I've been feeling out of my depth trying to stop ancient gods, but Solas was flailing just as much as we are.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solas trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
I wonder if
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's... wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
I've never played a character that believes in religion, and But
the Maker was never my faith, Lace, but I don't think you have to give it up.
But what they taught us was just wrong. What if the Maker just doesn't exist?
Solas is
the Chant of Light might be wrong, but it's been made and changed by people over 1,000 years.
There was a whole verse about an elf named Shartan, and the Chantry just cut it out.
So maybe the Golden City was meant as a metaphor. Or maybe it was added because of politics. That might change the history, but it doesn't have to change your whole faith.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The elven gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah. Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Right, we're actually going to play some game now, as opposed to what has effectively been a lengthy series of expositions. Right. I say that, to be fair. The plan is to do some companion quests. But we're going to take... Maybe we trip through the crossroads first. I don't even know where we're going, actually. It's probably a good shout. I should probably work out where we're meant to be going. Can we hear anything else from the Tree of Echoes? I wonder.
voices again.
Untold years asleep, only to see our sanctums defiled. Even Arlathan is trampled by cast-offs and mortals. We must secure the Alluvians.
We shall. The Ontom are uneasy in the crossroads, but they know their duty.
If they fail, give the best preserve to me for improvement.
Dead on, Tom. We're already on it.
Slightly concerned about Kunari Darkspawn, if I am completely honest. Read it out already.
Onward, dweller.
Actually, I like fast traveling because it keeps pace up and stuff. But I'm also a big fan of the combat in this game. It's taken a bit of getting used to, but it's fun. Oh shit!
What's the range attack?
Oh, there we go, right.
Snipers!
Get back to the other pillar.
Watch the ranged attack!
Yeah, smash.
Not half bad.
Everyone still alive?
What was that warden business you were talking about, Lucanus?
Not all of your order meets their end so nobly.
What does that mean?
Some would rather leave before the blight takes them. The crows oblige.
Wait, you're saying they hire you too?
They're both the client and the mark.
What?
They make a choice. We oblige them.
I don't want to know anymore.
That's a dark update. Okay, etc.
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solas memory. There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solas's memories. Remember last time? Past really can still hurt you.
We know that we're going to probably be dealing with Darkspawn, so I'm just going to switch out my Ice Orb for a file.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Alganan's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dreadwolf!
Distance. I got a bit confused there, but from a distance, Felasan did look a bit like vulnerable to lightning resistance. Right, well, I've got completely the wrong equipment for this then.
So, the Dreadwolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold.
How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us.
Well, Elganon's lackeys are a little bit more heal. There we go. Easier. And we're also going to switch out on. Oh, I don't have my... I should have activated my bloody Tempest cage.
More of Solas' memories. Elganon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
Can't have anyone standing up to him in public.
Right, do I have... Potentially. Yep. That's a lesser damage drop. That's only 44. That'll do. Oh, wait, I should probably switch out Meteor actually as well. With my Void Blade.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards.
Right, Tempest should fuck them all up. Nice.
Glad to see we all made it. Elganon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Elganon is coming.
Solas sounded frightened.
Fear makes powerful memories.
It's not my armor, is it? Or is it? I don't know. Oh yeah, no, that is my armor. I didn't even realise that had changed, but that is really cool armor. Oh crap!
Take it now! Let's get that prison open.
Got a little bit free. Prison, not Davrin. Right there. Oh, that didn't do what I thought it would do. Oh, wait a minute.
Quickly, get us out of here! Locked tight. No sign of a key.
Gotta be a way to open it.
There must be a wisp to the other side of the bridge then. Where's the wisp? Here, maybe. will-o-wisp. Let's get you plopped in there.
Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
There's a chest.
Quickly! Elganon approaches. Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety. I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
One last push.
There's a guy on the right. Hello. Yeah. 3. Shock. I would be quicker if they actually stood together in nice neat lines. Oh, what's it makes it very much the wrong way. Oh, God.
There will be a reckoning for this Solas, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solas?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
But ignore that one. These white transitions are rather bright.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
Huh. Solas actually did some good back in the day, freeing those people.
But it did not last.
All that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
Oh, that's a much more powerful.
Ready when you are.
Go, go, go!
Oh my god, would you just stop? There we go. I love the caretaker. Do slightly dislike him because he turned on all the elven defenses. One, two, three, go. Oof. I don't know if that's the first time I've used Void Blade.
Lucanus, how do you decide when one of your targets deserves to die?
Usually when the client pays up front.
I'm serious. Do you just kill anyone?
Ooh. Hello. Nice.
No, there has to be merit.
Merit? Who decides that?
The Talon of the house.
And then you just carry out the order?
It's my job.
Must be tough to sleep at night.
Kind of. Davrin has been a bit judgy. Like... But I also think there's like a level of... He's genuinely interested. That's what I mean. Like I like all the characters in this game. Like, yeah, Nev's been a bit of a dick at the moment, but I don't begrudge that because, like, her home has been raised and taken over by a cult of merciless bastards. No, we're not on. Don't need that because my ultimate's full. Ooh.
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
So there are all the statues. Obviously I've got the one that rotates over there. Move away. There's a question's going to come. Where is the statue he needs to face? Aha! Oh shit.
We have company.
Ah! Could have used an ultimate, but frankly, at this distance, it's just easier not to sometimes. Did I accidentally rotate that one again? Find out if we can kill this.
Trouble ahead.
1, 2, 3. God, that does such damage. So much fun. Oh, I did accidentally knock it. Bollocks. Oh, yay! Where's this unlocked?
I can't see ruins like this without wondering what our gods were really doing here. Trouble ahead.
Darkspawn. Ow. Oh, I'm dead.
The gods must have plans for them here too.
Ah, crap. Dead wave. One, two, three.
Step it up.
Bam. Big wave. Love. Love control. Oh.
One for us. They asked for it.
Why are there so many undead in here? And oh, creepy tree people. There is loot here. Yep, done. Didn't even need to think about that. Oh, there's still very much switched on. Those gates are locked.
Get ready.
More undead. And Anton. Oh, that's useful. We just keep grouping them up as we're doing gens, so that I can hit them with a big wave. That would be excellent. Shit. No. I was gonna say necrotic.
Since when do the Untold fight alongside undead? No principles are sacred. Gods demand a quick conquest. Impressive, Rook!
We're clear.
Oh, that got a bit worrisome. It was actually quite interesting seeing all these different groups of enemies fighting together. Like the last game we had Venatorian demons. Just getting like gear for everyone. It's been a great little excursion. When we first started, this was a safe place for spirits who joined our cause to find peace from the stress of battle. Now, I don't know. Not a lot of spirits seize it any longer. Have they grown stronger? Or has the fight with against the Avenuris made demons of us all? It's interesting seeing Felison's reflections and kind of like mounting disquiet, should we say. just noticed that there were pools of fire on the floor, which I may have accidentally ran into, because apparently I am completely and totally stupid. That was the chest that I just opened. That was a nice little detour. Killed some undead. Ooh. That's less than ideal. This is why I normally will use quick travel, because I will just get very distracted by being like, how do I get down there? Ooh, chest. Enhanced damage duration, enhanced damage effectiveness, gain enhanced damage on takedowns. Can't. There might be another way around, because there is a load of buildings and stuff over that way, which I've yet to unlock. Well, should have seen that coming. Oh, okay, cool. So it's on the other side of that blight gate that we need a champion's essence.
You feel for a living too, Davrin. How do you sleep at night?
Like a baby. The things I hunt are pure evil. Monsters. There are no shades of gray with Darkspawn. You
provide a service.
What if your target does?
Look, the statue that controls those bridges is broken. It doesn't matter. We can figure this out.
You were saying?
What if your target doesn't deserve to die?
Who does? Good, bad, everyone dies eventually. We just speed things up.
Could have fooled me.
Oh, and now we're back around here. Cool! That's a nice. This is what I'm enjoying about the crossroads. Is there are just these little areas you can just take a path off. Have a wander. Those are obviously down there, and we are going to head to Arlethan. This place is so pretty. That is not where we need to go. That is where we need to go. Might as well grab this side quest while we're at it.
We need to get some of this rubble cleared up.
If Elgar'nan and Gillidain can control people, we have no defense against that.
'Tis true. The gods' workings project elements of the worst kind of blood magic.
And what do you know about blood magic? Witch of the Wilds?
Oh, a great deal.
Enough to be wary of it. 'Tis addictive and dangerous when wielded by mortals, and likely leads to disaster when wielded by gods.
So you say.
I'm so glad that we just get to pop into Arlethan and just have Claudia Black doing what she does best and just being like an absolute queen. Anyway, Tainwell's journal. Horus still isn't home. I shouldn't have let him go when he said he'd take the relic deeper into the forest to deal with it. I have to go after him. And I'm taking Gus. Horus and Gus are always inseparable, and Horus always said Gus was the best tracker he knew. Gus will find the trail. There's a crew to draw a map of the forest showing where Taynor intends to search.
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This map is a good start.
I actually can't remember what we fight in the forest. I know we've got like the weird wood people. Actually, so as to not spend forever and a day distracted doing other things, let's fast travel. Seems like a good hub, actually. We can go to the right to go and do Davrin's quick side quest, and then after we've done that, we can go and help these Veil Jumpers. Ah, yes, the giant creepy plant. Ugh. Davrin wants to take a son on an outing to stretch his wings.
Let's get going. I've been thinking.
Dangerous.
Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. What did you call it? Tullum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Come on, buddy, let's go find you some treats. Basically, what this is I'm going out with my elf mate on a dog walk. But the dog is a griffin. Upward. Fight through here. Oh, there's a door that was locked. Now I can aim it.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. I broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
So I thought, you know what? Bollocks to it. I'll become a Grey Warden. That is still... No, that's even with that. No. Am I being intensely blind? Probably. Oh, yes, I am. There we go. And a memento. Big loot chest. Why can't I swim? I hate as well the map is like, oh yeah, no, there's a walkway here. Like, fuck. I do very much enjoy all of the different abilities. I quite like the Harding's got. Obviously, like a link to the Titans. There's a way forward through this very adorable little cut in the trees. It looks like a weak wall. Come on, elf lad. This way.
What are you doing? It's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
A thorn.
Keep looking.
Just how you needed to grab that to see that rook is, actually, to be fair, is roughly my level of perception.
Oh, droppings. Yuck.
The Nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
No, this is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the Nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Yes, he is.
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember? Tullum? Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if we can find any more of these.
How?
Definitely a
Find some nugs, see what happens. So, how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own?
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat?
Haven't yet.
I have a feeling there is a grand puzzle to do over here. That's going to require me to read do the landscape, because there are bits of wall in places where arguably wall should not be. So cool, do a statue. That's ultimate stuff. Trying to like work out what this puzzle could potentially be, whilst also trying to do this story quest, because I am aware that if this story quest wraps up, I'm trying to think, did we? Oh no, we didn't. We do stay in the areas where the quests end. Depending on how it ends. It's through here. Just. There's a puddle. Blah. Dive off the edge. Already managed that once today. Oh wait, no, twice, because we watered the water way up. No, so we've... Yeah. Oh, cool, shortcut. I love the fact the game's like, no, you chose to do the story mission, do the story mission. No, I want the... God damn it. Alright, no loot out of that pot then. Message received, loud and clear. Ah. Well, that's hardly surprising. Oh, there's a walkway just down straight, of course. Oh, this place is so confusing. I'm just like cheekily. No. They're like, oh yeah, no, we know that people just like cheese their way around exploration by just constantly jumping up things. We're not going to let you do that this time. Right, let's keep pushing upwards because that might be... That might be a real limit. Plus, we do need to go and check on ourselves because... Nug! So many nugs.
There. The biggest son's got some.
So many nugs.
Why don't you take a look?
Not that all. I've got a better ice staff than we did collect moments ago. Oh, he's so cute.
I'll be damned.
Follow
the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean,
It's dessert fit for a prince. See?
You can trust him.
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
We're not flirting with Davrin as well as Lucanus. Well, no. Self-control.
2 or 3 times, just to be sure.
Mm-hmm. But you can't beat back death forever.
I enjoy that.
That's enough for one day.
But no one cares anymore.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Davrin has finally found a food. Hassan enjoys eating gingerwort truffles and hunting for the elusive tree. Davrin gained new understanding of Hassan's intelligence, and both Warden and Griffin bonded a little more during their forest excursion. And it was frickin' adorable. Right. Right, there are sections that were blocked off that we are going to go back to, because I am now, unfortunately, determined to solve the puzzle of what the hell is going on here. You. Place you. Now, my assumption is that's probably done something. Eager to see what.
That's incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Not me. The Fade, or I don't know. But it sure looks cool.
It's just swirling in there. Really cool. Right. This is what I missed a minute ago. Right. Build myself a little rock bridge. That's the laser. The focusing thingy. Okay. So that powers that, which then allows me to power. I have to get back up the long way. Yeah. That to then power that, which hopefully. So that seems to be drawing more water from the lake, maybe? There. Can we go up to the right? There may be. Get into that cave. Up top. No idea.
Ready when you are.
Oh, shit.
Get clear!
Should have seen us coming. Yeah. Smash.
Yes. We're in the clear.
So that's opened up this passageway. Of course, it's bloody locked. So why the hell not?
Then tell me this, Lucanus. Suppose you had a contract to assassinate me. Would you take it?
Depends. What did you do?
No.
Shit. We don't have ice on.
End it now.
One did it.
Take him out!
Two dead demons. This is the shortcut.
Then tell me this, Lucanus. Suppose you had a contract to assassinate me. Would you take it?
Depends. What did you do?
Nothing. Maybe I'd pissed off the wrong guy at a bar.
That's trivial. It's beneath it grows.
What if I stole the guy's money?
Then he couldn't afford to pay us.
You're avoiding the question.
But I wouldn't say that's avoiding the question. That's basically about it being like, you know, the crows aren't going to be. They don't just kill people for the hell of it. They have standards. They are assassins. They're not just, you know. They are blades for hire, but they have a code. Oh, it is blighty. Bollocks. We have gone way off the beaten path. How do Tash and Emmerich's companion wanders in a bit? Statue has.
Here they come.
Harvest. Boom. Lots of arcane bomb explosions. I've just realised why I love this coat, and it is literally all to do with the feathers on the thing. Shit. Right. We are very much going to be helping out those two randos in a short while we're here as well. But I do very much want to grab. Crap. Pretty sure the power debris is up here. Yep. Nope, far away. Should have known that if I'm honest, but hey ho. Right, let's. Done. Rose and then blight mobs. Aha, ladder. I could have done that this whole goddamn time. Oh well.
A pit of darkspawn. Let's clear him out.
Totally off that plan. However, I am going to switch out for some fire damage. Just to you know, make life a little bit easier. Ooh. The blight in this game is actually horrible as well. Like, I genuinely have a love-hate relationship with it.
Be ready.
Shit. Oh, let's not pop the blight cyst while we've got shit to actual darkspawn to deal with. Oh god. Son of a... what is just what is? Oh, it's a frickin' emissary. Oh, I was really hoping they weren't going to be in this game.
Move out of there.
This does also give me sight cores that maybe arcane horrors in here at some point.
That should take care of it.
That's a win.
We're gonna blow the door open before we even consider. Popping that blight cyst and seeing what fresh horror is in there. Shortcut and a teleport, which is good because that now gives us a straight route out. I'm just going to go and do the loot and stuff up here, and then we will summon whatever foul creature is inside that block. Miner's Talisman, area ability damage up, strike damage up, yeah. Damage up. What, however, is up here? All the way up. Ooh. Using an electric ability applies shocked on you. When you are hit while shocked, remove the effect of 300 electricity damage to all nearby enemies. Well, that's very cool. Okay, so we've got Riku.
On your guard.
Gotta move! Ease up! Get out of there! Stay in cover! Move! Move!
Where's your taunt?
Take these shots! They're in range!
Ah! Oh god. We also really do with them.
Watch yourself! We need to close. You have to move. Get clear! Gotta move! How's your chance? Get clear! Get back! Range incoming!
Right, well. Gonna be honest, gents.
Good to go again.
So it's decidedly not going well.
Move out of there!
this. Oh, wait. Oh, this is just... Do you know what?
Get out of there! Go! Go!
Thanks, Devon.
Clear the area!
Get clear!
Watch for ranged attacks!
The fact that Davrin cannot hold hate for like more than a few seconds is really unfortunate.
Get back!
I don't know what the last save was. I really hope it was not before we destroyed all the Darkspawn.
Get ready.
Shit. Didn't actually hit the machine, so... Actually, I loaded last save. We're going to try this one more time, and then we will go back to questing and such. Just because I'm determined to destroy another one of these bastarding things. I can do that. Gather with fire. Dash is fire-based, actually. Having 4 pie members would make this easier. I do understand why they've given us 3. Okay, I totally get that, but at the same time... We've got torches, so great. Wait a minute. As cool as my lightning one is, that might be a bad choice.
Here comes trouble.
So this is going a little better than last time.
Take these shots.
Get clear!
Watch yourself!
Get back!
Get clear!
Just say when. Get out of there!
Clear out!
Get out of there!
Crap. You need a healing potion. I'm kind of hoping there is one upstairs.
Get clear!
Oh, there is. Fuck yes.
They're on range.
Is it someone fucking mates? What is this?
Thanks, Nicholas.
Enemies at range.
Oh my god, yes. What? Right, we're fine. Shit. Tash.
They're at range.
Watch it!
Only your gods will listen.
Oh, that was rough.
This'll open the way.
That was
Get clear.
rough. That was real. That was, yeah. Whew. And is a good measure of roughly how hard the one in Treviso is going to be. Oh my god. Not looking forward to that at all. Right, cool. Well. Ah! God damn it. Just gonna go back down the, ramp, I think. If I didn't know any better, I would say that's a bridge of some description. Actually, quite tempted to keep Tash and Lucanus for a bit.
So, Lucanus, you're an Antivan Crow.
Yes, like Rook.
Do all crows have demons in them?
What? No.
It's fine if they do. I'm Rivani. Our seers let spirits possess them for ceremonies.
Well, Antivan crows don't. Spite was put into me by the Venatori.
Oh. That's messed up.
I like Tash. She's got quite a chilled outlook on life, unless it's to do with someone injuring or hurting a dragon, in which case she's like, no, I'ma murder them. Right, what were we doing? There was a reason we came all the way out here, and I genuinely can't remember what it was. I got distracted. Oh, we're solving a puzzle, aren't we? Nice chances to a little nug hidey hole we found in that lovely little side quest a moment ago. Has this then rebuilt the bridge? No, it has not, which means that there is still one of these things missing. I think it is the one back there, the one that I saw that was. Yeah, I can see it. So that needs a power cell. Oh yeah, potions are full. So the question now becomes, definitely think playing that big ass Darkspawn a minute ago was partly successful due to using the ultimate right out of the gate and just burning through its main defenses. No, that's not the right way. Unless we are meant to grab that power cell from all the way back up here and run it all the way back down to the seems like a really weird. Oh. Right in front of my face.
Look at that.
Turned on an alluvion. Run back and see. Hello. Oh, another boss fight. Resistant to lightning, which means...
On the left side.
I really should have seen the robot and gone, oh yes, we should definitely do something about this before. Bloody quick, innit? And then this should hopefully finish him off. Yeah!
Rook, nice one.
Whew. Thank God, you know.
They interrupt, as predicted, as expected, as hoped.
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
Creepy. And a cool box. When an enemy dies, it spawns an apparition that attacks nearby enemies, dealing necrotic damage. Useful. Unless, of course, then I haven't really thought this through. That apparition attacks me. Which would be slightly terrifying. What does it look like anyway? That's kind of terrifying. Isn't there a side quest that I need to do? Oh god, there's another one over there. Right, I think we are gonna... Oh, another world where I missed back in the other area. I think we can call it there. And then we will pick this up next time. Probably in the lighthouse to go and do the quests for Emmerich and Tush. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, etc. And please do head over to robot-republic.com for all of our written-based content, articles, news, reviews, etc. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.